There are character tropes in this world that scratch my brain just right, and that's what I'm going to talk about today, which I'm sure you didn't gather from the title of this video. I chose this topic as an art channel because storytelling is in everything. Everywhere, all at once, including art. Feel free to play this video at 2 times speed because I talk slow, and also it's freaking hilarious. Plus, watching video till the end will help me get monetized eventually and make my family proud. Alright. Disclaimer, everything I say in this video refers to fiction. I do not support crimes. Let's start with number 2. Did I surprise you? Because this trope is partially about the law of surprise, meaning the grump adopts a child. This is not an official name, I just made it up. Let me explain. Imagine a giant man that is 90% muscle and 10% hair, or is just Henry Cavill in a silver wig. This man hates everybody. His language is sarcasm, his smile non-existent, born of poverty, clothed in insults, doomed a mutant. Until he has no choice but to take care of something really scary. A child. He can handle beasts alright, even worse, men, but not this creature. What I love about this trope is the comedy that naturally comes out, and also the fact that the grump eventually learns to find the child he once was. He starts to rediscover joy and maybe even peace. I sure hope he does. That was number 2, so back to number 1. Morally grey characters. I don't mean it in a way when a psychopathic mafia executioner suddenly falls for a waitress and is mean to everyone but her. Girl, run. I understand morally grey characters as people with questionable morals. Questionable, not borderline downhill to the pit of corpses. Or maybe I want such character to do bad things for good reasons. I want them to be selfish, because that's pretty realistic. Flaws are realistic. It's what gives fictional characters that special quality, that sprinkle of humanity. Morally grey characters are amazing, but it's even better if they are cursed to go through a corruption arc. It's getting pretty dark, but I have more positive tropes to come. Or do I? Corruption arc means to achieve a certain goal, a hero has to resist temptation, but doesn't. Usually viewers are at the edges of their seats, anticipating the protagonist's next move and questioning if it's wrong to actually root for the dark side, because oftentimes the hero is tempted by the villain of the story. I don't think it's wrong to root for. Media is not real. It's a tool to evoke emotions in us consumers. Movies, books, mangas, comics teach us something. Making the character choose evil is one of the ways to do it. Maybe instead of listening to what everybody else is saying, we should choose our own path, or it explores the danger and serves as a warning. It totally depends on the context. However, it ultimately shifts the hero's moral compass. Spoilers for Hannibal, by the way. Let's say the hero believes taking someone's life is dreadful. It's what monsters do, but end up doing it. Do they now believe themselves a monster, or do they find a thrill in it? Or they can't live like this anymore and go on a one-way seaside journey with their boyfriend? Everything is possible. Next one is, instead of rooting for the antagonist, we are teaming up to fight them. Number 4, found family. I'm talking about the moment our hero goes on a journey and meets different people from different cultures but with the same goal along the way. Or there is a recruiter who tries to bring all these people with different abilities together, or 2 characters search for the others and they visit all of these interesting places. Like in Akatsuki no Yona, Hack and Yona look for the different dragons. Even in Rebel Moon there is this found family part, and I actually like it. Examples for the previous variations are Suzume, obviously the Avengers. Thor's introduction at 12 years old in the cinema changed my life. But also Thunderbolts. I loved that they are sent to get rid of one another and form such a strong bond in the end. What took Avengers 4 movies, Thunderbolts did in 1. Stranger Things as well, and of course, Sinners. Number 5. Now for something darker for a change. In a literal sense, because we are talking gothic. I couldn't find a better name for it than a sad man. Trademark. How do I explain this? Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein, Dracula. The Holy Trinity. I'm going to refer to Dracula from the adaptations, since I haven't read the book yet. In each one of them, there is a man. People are scared of him, come up with master plans to get rid of him, but this poor creature is just really sad. He just wants love, but never got it, never got to experience it, lives in the darkness when all he wants is to feel the sun. Often has an extraordinary quality about himself that doesn't matter to society, because of course if someone is ugly or a little pale, the natural response is to scream at him. The qualities may include composing, arts, high intelligence, or money. I don't defend them and their deep pits full of corpses. I think I just pity them. Honorable mention, Bucky Barnes, of course, but he's not gothic, he is just sad. Number 6. Speaking of Bucky, number 6 is stoic characters. Face, straight. Emotions, buried. Again, I love it for the comedic effect. I think for me it started in childhood with Utta Matumaki from Pocahontas 2. The way he always looks above everyone's heads, never smiles, but also really loves Mrs. Jenkins' sandwiches is my favorite part of the movie. Geralt of Rivia and Sandor Clegane also fall under this category, only they swear occasionally.
The Lord of Light.
For sake, will you shut your hole? Joffrey, the queen.
No, they swear a lot. Number 7 is kind of a corruption arc, but more the hero tried to do good, but failed. Fall from the graces, if you will. Like James Norrington from Pirates of the Caribbean. He is a respected Commodore in the British Navy, and then bada bim bada bat, he lays face down in the mud. It allows the costume department to use dirt instead of a sunscreen, as they did with Aragorn in Lord of the Rings. Did I forget Lord of the Rings for the found family trope? Anyway, another example, Thunderbolts. I think this trope is really important in media in general. It sends a great message. It's okay to fail. Everyone does it eventually. Your mistakes or circumstances or other people don't define you. Your own definition is what matters. I had to throw a romantic trope here. I have so many favorites, and one of them is bodyguard and royalty/celebrity. This is a subgenre of slow burn romance and forbidden love. There is tension so thick you have to cut it with a knife, and social gaps so big neither of the two of them can ignore it. To be fair, I don't have a lot of examples. The first that comes to mind is Bodyguard, with Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner, obviously. Akatsuki no Yona as well, with Yona being the princess and Hak the bodyguard, or the other way around, depends on the situation. It happened in season 3 of Penny Dreadful for like 1 episode, but I still remember it. And number 9, lastly, happy endings. I love ending the book, movie, comic, manga on a positive note, which contradicts most of the points I made in this video, but I don't know, I want to be happy for the hero or the villain, whatever. Villains are heroes of their own stories. If the story was a stadium and there are the stands for each side of the conflict and the bad side is empty, it's not. I'm there. And on this note, I would like to thank you for making it to the end of this video. Hopefully you liked it, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know about your favorite tropes and if you disagree with any of mine. I'll see you next time. Bye.